Did I get it? Did I finally get it?
Where should I begin? It's a letter. Let's read it.
Good. Okay. So, mic check is good. We're finally back in. Perfect. All right. So, as you know, I said after the finale we'd be moving into Watch Dogs, but come to find out, the book I was looking at for the stuff I was looking for wasn't actually over here. Oh, no. The book I was looking for is on her right, or on her left, sorry. On our right. So, the notebook has more extra content, and we're going to look through it, and we're going to see what we've missed, and yeah, this will give us a better idea. The notebook, passed down through generations of Laudrups, who is Rochelle, contains personal accounts of some of the Liberation War's most influential people. Accounts will be added when certain conditions are met during play.
That is just one part of history.
So, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff here, so let's go through the list, starting with Amlet. The more things change. Let's view the event. We're going to view all of these events. It will probably be all story-based, but we are going to go through them in case anybody wants to see them. And I apologize if anybody was like telling me,
I wonder whether Amlet's picky eating has improved.
Oh, there we go.
Huh. The captain's a picky eater? Indeed. He had a terribly imbalanced diet during our institute years, and I often had to chide him for it.
Your Highness scolded the captain? Huh.
Interesting.
My word, Amlet Gronkair. You left your carrots untouched. Your other vegetables, too.
I have to agree with him. Wow.
Meat and eggs alone do not make for balanced nutrition.
That's not true.
This pickiness is most unbecoming in a boy your age, Amlet. I have always eaten every dish presented to me. Now listen, vegetables are very high in nutritional value.
I agree.
Oh, stop right there. I shan't let you get away till you have eaten your carrots, Amlet Gronkair. I can only imagine the look on the captain's face. Now I feel nostalgic. Do you suppose he still avoids eating his carrots?
Yes.
Oh, I have not seen him around today.
The captain's gone out. Something about needing to submit paperwork somewhere.
Have you ever seen the captain not clean his plate, though?
Now that you mention it, I think he's always eaten everything on his plate.
Then he no longer has any likes or dislikes. He has somehow managed to become even less endearing.
So that peasant has a particularly picky palate.
Oh, good lord. How's Isaac going to use this?
Hark, 'tis Amlet. What the deuce is he gaping at? Is that the mess menu?
Carrot day. Think I'll go check in on Basil.
Can it be? He makes extra work for himself to avoid consuming carrots. What a child! But now I know his deep, dark secret. I'll share this tasty tidbit with everyone and utterly humiliate him. Hello, lovelies! What perfect timing! Listen, mere moments ago, Amlet was...
What? There's no way the captain would do something so childish.
Come again? No, it's true, Miss Bridget. I saw it with my own two eyes just right now.
Just because you two don't get along.
Oh,
It
damn.
seems the only child here is you. Let's go, Helena.
That's what you get for being an
Damnations!
ass.
Curse that Amlet! Curse him.
Yes, it was Amlet's fault. It had nothing to do with you being a fucking pompous prick. Ah, it's great. I love it. All right, let's see what the next one is. By any other name, November 1852. Oh, wow. So that one was way after. So let's see this one. Again, this is going to be heavily story-based, and I'm going to go through it as quickly as I can, but there's a lot. There is a lot, including DLC, which I downloaded the other day.
Amlet Gronkair! Amlet Gronkair!
God damn it.
My word, whatever is that face? Are you still fussing over my enrollment in this squad?
I've made peace with it. Doesn't mean I have to like it, though. What do you want?
Bridget has been looking all over for you, Amlet Gronkair. She wishes to speak to you about the other day's training simulation. I cannot stop thinking of it myself. Daryl and Jordan were especially skilled at leading their teams, thanks to their years of military experience. Helena and Bloom were in sync, being childhood friends, while Tilda's and Isaac's unique styles were wonderful to behold. Sarah and I found it all to be quite a thrill. What do you think, Amlet Gronkair? Amlet Gronkair?
You don't have to say the whole thing.
Yes.
Pardon?
My name. Why do you always say it in full? You've done that ever since we met.
Ah, well, that is,
Let's see.
Hey, did you hear? Hamlet ranked top of the class again. He's supposedly the best student the Institute's ever seen.
So what? He's a little more skilled than we are. Who cares? He's just some loser orphan. Gronkair isn't even his real last name. He gets special treatment because people pity him.
Ha, you're right. Gronkair. What a social parasite. Huh?
Uh-oh.
your words are poison. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
But Princess Ophelia!
Have you not seen how hard he works? While here you idly stand doing what? His bloodline has no bearing on the accolades he earns. He is many times nobler than you two. No heritage entitles you to belittle hard workers while shirking your own duties. Should anyone else dare to speak ill of his family name, tell them this. The Princess of Jutland calls the name of Amlet Gronkair with pride.
What?
Did she? Nope, she didn't tell him.
Well, 'tis nothing. I simply prefer the way it sounds.
Just call me Hamlet.
But
It'll be easier for both of us.
Please.
I understand. Very well, Amlet. That was the first time you have made a request of me.
And?
I dare say I rather enjoyed it.
God damn it.
So easy to please.
You
Amlet,
gave me an order. Woo.
What?
I merely wish to call out your name. How was it? Easier to answer to, I hope.
God damn it. It's sweet. I get it. Don't get me wrong. I get that it's sweet, but it's too much. It's like sickly sweet, like cotton candy bubblegum. It's just like, why? Why would you do that? Pulling rank. Autumn 1853. Actually, Autumn 1853. That is a strange time. Oh well, that's fine.
How dare you call yourself a senior officer after that?
I'm so sorry, Your Highness.
Shouldn't a man of your rank be held to higher standards? Those in positions of responsibility should lead by example. Yet here you are, setting a bad precedent for everyone.
There she goes, lecturing senior officers. Just like back in school.
The punishment punishment you inflicted upon that student was unjust.
Really?
They broke the rules!
Yet here you are, laying judgment without due diligence.
A blatant violation doesn't require an investigation.
Yes, it does.
What if there were extenuating circumstances? You cannot be certain when you base your verdict on appearances alone.
And yet it happens
Rather than
all the
punishing
time.
people as guilty till proven innocent, we must work together toward prevention and rehabilitation. Or do you presume to serve a justice higher than the crown?
Okay, yeah, that pulling rank thing is like, it's a little much, but I get it.
It's like nothing's changed. Has she forgotten she's in the military?
Or do you presume to... Oh,
There we go.
Yep.
my apologies, sir. That was completely out of line.
And she
What?
remembered.
I forgot my station as a Vanargan soldier. I am certainly in no position to be voicing my opinion to a senior officer. Oh dear, I've been acting this way to the captain too. When I disagree with something, I simply cannot stay quiet. Even Godot warned me to mind myself just the other day. I am terribly sorry, sir. 'Twas much too impertinent of me. Please reprimand me however you see fit.
No, I cannot. For me to do such a thing to the princess...
Please, I beg of you. Disciplinary action is clearly needed.
I see. Then... Yes. Well... Your behavior toward me was truly... wonderful.
What?
Carry on, just as you are now, and continue to scold me.
Scold you?
Right. If there's anything I can improve on, you have leave to admonish me anytime you please. Am I understood, Ophelia?
I understand. I will keep scolding as best I can, sir.
God damn it. I hate this.
At ease.
I hate this so much.
What the...
I'm with him! I'm with fucking Hamlet on this. Hey, Zombie Head, how's it going? God damn it. Oh my god. It's too much. It hurts. It's so much. Violet's move. Shit.
Hey, check it out.
Ah, very good.
It's Balthus Greppenberg.
It's troubling that someone as esteemed as a Grand General would come here looking for company.
Ah, now there's a new sight for sore old eyes.
Well, I am new here. The others lost their nerve the moment you walked in. Are you a bigwig in one of the territories?
Oh
Let
boy.
me guess. Kavaltis? Valgiev? Perhaps Nelieti? Or
Molda.
Molda?
Some boring backwater even further south than Ipsaria.
Oh? Then are you saying you're worthy of only that station?
Harsh words for such a pretty face, but I find your spunk intriguing. Get over
I'm doing
here.
all right, Zombie.
Let's have a little fun, shall we?
I'm not interested in men who are weaker drinkers than me. What kind of man are you?
Try me and find out.
Another day, then. If the chance presents itself. Okay?
Bam.
Well done keeping it together, Margaretha. You did good. Killing each other there wouldn't have had any meaning. A Grand General is coming to Molda. To think I'd get a hold of such information from the man himself. Unfortunately, Balthus Greppenberg, we won't get the chance to drink together. You're the first card I've obtained. Let's get this started, Am. Everyone, we're getting our teacher back.
See, it's fun to have all this backstory. I love this sort of stuff. It's fun to know what was actually going on. Okay. That was 1852. Winter of 1854. Whew. Basil's hypocrisy. That seems rather late. Like, really late. Especially for Basil. Because they died, like, not soon after. Quote unquote. Again, there's a true ending sort of situation for this game. I haven't met the requirements yet, but for right now, we're just going through all this side story stuff in the DLC I just downloaded just to see what's up.
Basil!
Yo, I'm back.
Uncle Baz! Basil's here! Basil's here!
Mr. Sabanchi, so nice of you to stop by again.
Oh, he treats the Orsons.
You
Nice.
bet. Today I even brought school supplies and toys.
Wow, so cool!
Whoa, hey, take it easy. There's plenty to go around.
Your visits always brighten the children's day. I don't know how to thank you.
Forget about it. No big deal, yeah?
You're hitting
Let
on
me
the
know
teacher,
if
aren't
there's
you?
anything you need anytime. I'll get it delivered to you ASAP while it's still hot and fresh. Oh,
Yep.
hey. Didn't know you were here, Am.
And I didn't know you were doing this.
Just firing up the oven for some home-cooked liberation. Earn enough brownie points and even war can taste yummy.
Looked like something more to me.
All right, you caught me. Can't even look at those kids without seeing, you know, how I looked up to Miss Maria. And yeah, I know it's all just to pat myself on the back. We're the bastards who invaded Ipsaria in the first place. Made a battlefield out of their home. We built up our own wealth and status to start this war. So skimming a little off the top and paying it forward ain't all that bad, right?
Of course not.
I knew you'd say that.
I couldn't do this. Glad you can.
Sure. Leave it to me.
For the orphans! Yay! Alright. So that was cute. That's I like that side story. I'm surprised the princess doesn't have more. That'd be, like, awesome to have her do more things, but it's alright. Okay. Solomon's Present, August 1854.
Tired?
No.
Then let me point out you've been pressing on your specs when you get tired since you were a kid.
All right, I admit it. Although we've restored the country's flow to our favor, there's still plenty of opposition in Parliament. I must determine who is and is not our ally before acting, and I can't be lax in my negotiations with Brenland either.
Don't push yourself too hard.
That's one piece of advice I can't take.
Yep.
We all knew from the start we'd have to do this ourselves. This is a crucial moment. I'll make it work.
You have more allies than you know.
Oh, yeah. Princess is there.
Oh, hey, you're right. One thing's changed since we first started the war. We got Ophelia on our side now.
Nay, not I alone. Solomon, I was asked to bring a gift from a certain someone.
A gift?
Uh-oh. Was this from his should-be wife?
My word. This is recent intel on members of Parliament and influential people among the major powers. Who in the world would... No. I recognize this handwriting. It can't be.
Just so. 'Tis a gift from Miss Sophia.
Ooh.
I ask you, please give this to Solomon.
Should you not hand this to him yourself? He is your...
Former fiancé. My father has forbidden me to see him.
Then why me?
Because I believe that your highness is a friend of his. I saw him in your presence the other day, along with others I've never met. When he was with all of you, Solomon had a relaxed expression I had never seen before.
Do you know what he was doing?
No, Solomon never talked about himself. However, I could sense that he was confronting something profoundly burdensome. Whenever he was with me, or speaking with my father, he would always gaze into the distance. This was something I did on my own, in hopes that it will be of even the slightest bit of assistance to him. Your Highness, please convey my message to Solomon. Please tell him that while my father ended our engagement, my feelings for him have not changed.
Bam! Yep.
Well, what do you know?
Your would-be wife
Till
wants
now,
to be your
the
would-be
five
wife.
of you had to fight alone. But no more.
Yes. Thank you, Princess.
So, what are you gonna do? Didn't you already say you never thought you'd tie the knot? But she's done so much for you. I'm even more jealous now, you lady killer, you.
That's quite enough, Basil. I will consider her feelings.
I hear you loud and clear. Hot
Yep.
damn! Look at us getting fitted for a ball and chain. We're bona fide grown-ups now, yeah? Can you believe it, Princess? This magnificent bastard may have won the betrothal jackpot now. But when Saul was a kid, me and Am had a huge fight over who was gonna marry Miss Maria.
My word. Is that so? And who won the duel?
Well,
Princess, please spare me the embarrassment.
Ha Oh, God. It's great. It's like, how would you even? How would you even? Freed's Notebook, autumn 1854. This is great. I love this. This is all the best stuff.
I can't find my notebook. Any of you seen it?
Not I.
Where'd I leave it? Maybe I dropped it outside.
Oh God, they all know.
Basil, cease this tomfoolery. Hurry up and bring out Freed's notebook.
Say what? It ain't me. You wanna point fingers, ask Vi.
Huh? I don't know about it either.
Lies! You're always messing around, like hiding Saul's specs. If it's not me, which it ain't, then that leaves you.
There's no way I'd touch Freed's notebook. I am not that brave.
Oh boy.
Pardon me, but why are you in such a tizzy? Isn't this a tad melodramatic for naught but a missing notebook?
Freed's notebook is the one thing you just don't mess with.
Why is that?
Freed flips out when people do.
Oh, I see.
It's understandable you wouldn't know what we mean. When he
Give it a
gets
few
mad,
seconds.
Freed is super scary.
My word. A kind-looking man like him?
Princess,
He's
did
quite
you...
mild-mannered generally.
God damn it.
And rarely loses his temper. When he does, however, I've never met a more frightening man.
When we were younger, one of the children at the orphanage hid his notebook as a prank. Freed's anger then was so terrifying. Just remembering it makes me shudder.
Is it all that bad?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Scary.
Such a notebook. I wonder what is written in it. Can it be that no one knows?
Well, you know what they say about sleeping dogs, right?
Well, as it's always been taboo, we simply never asked about it.
It would be easier to infiltrate the Sabast Citadel by myself than to ask Freed what's in his notebook.
To frighten the leaders who rallied a nation. It must be quite a sight indeed.
Look, if we can't find it, he might think we're all involved.
Right. Let's look for it, everyone.
Princess, do you have it? Don't tell me that cutscene ends there.
We can't find it.
Huh? Were you looking too?
Yeah. How about you? Any luck?
No sign of it outside. We're the only ones who use this hideout, so it should be in here.
Oh boy.
Hey, Freed's gone silent.
What should we do?
Run!
Can it be? I know who the culprit is.
Culprit?
Don't look at us.
That's right, we're innocent.
Just so. They are blameless.
Then, who is it?
We are not the only ones who have entered this hideout.
Eh?
The lindworm that your highness rode here?
Did he eat the
Indeed.
notebook?
I believe it was Lindsay all along. Just as I thought. I found the notebook.
So she's the one who caused this mischief.
Terribly sorry, Freet. She is oh so curious.
It's fine. I'm just glad I found it. Seems Lindsay's sorry too. Good girl.
By the by, what is written in that notebook?
What the?
Okay, wait for it.
Damn, girl, how ballsy can you get?
Here, have a look.
What?
We can look at it?
What's the big deal? I don't mind letting people I'm close to read it.
10 years of living in fear.
Don't tell me.
Here.
There's stuff written about us in here.
Of course there is.
My word. There are entries about Vandergand. And even me.
I wrote down some of the more amusing anecdotes I've heard from some of you, like Daryl. You might say it's a rough outline for a book, something to work on once the war's over.
I see. They're all stories that have nothing to do with the war.
When the time comes I don't need to help shape public opinion, I thought I'd focus instead on fiction. Miss Maria always encouraged me to become a storyteller.
Maria.
What a wonderful dream. Allow me to cheer you on as well, Freet.
Thank you, Princess.
God damn it. I wanted that to end differently. I wanted to see angry Freet for like half a second. Just 1/2 a second. That's all I needed. Godot Villefort. Royal Guard. Wait, what's the year? 1853. Yeah, it would have to be. What's the news?
You should have seen the silly, funny look on her face.
That Sarah sounds like quite the character.
Oh dear, there I go again, chatting only about myself. 'Tis your turn now, Miranda.
Whatever would I talk about, milady?
How about Godot? You two must have some amusing anecdotes to share.
Easier said than shared, Your Highness. My brother doesn't have an amusing bone in his body. Even now, he's swatting down marriage proposals like flies. He says he doesn't want to make a promise he can't keep.
Perhaps he is saving his vows until the battle is over. Worry not. Godot is an honest and reliable gentleman. After the war, I am certain he will meet a wonderful woman. There is no need to rush.
I can only hope it turns out that way.
Oh boy.
Is something else the matter? On top of his good nature and looks, he's arguably the greatest swordsman in the entire kingdom. 'Tis no surprise that eligible ladies would flock to him.
As you say, even I can tell that my brother is an attractive slice of real estate.
Real estate?
Before the war, our parents were always setting him up with potential matches. Once he met the would-be brides, however...
Oh, this will be good.
What are some of your hobbies?
Swordsmanship. War.
Well, I've recently become very interested in soil.
Nice.
Soil?
That's right. I love everything about Jutland. I plan to put together a book about Jutland's local history. Whenever I find the time, I visit a new town. I'm particularly interested in how different soil nourishes different crops across Jutland.
Well, that's certainly a very interesting goal.
Ah, yes. Truly you appreciate Jutland's beauty as I do. Our country's prospered greatly by serving as a rural hub of sorts for the surrounding nations. We're dependent on Ragnite imports, but thanks to our agricultural trade, we've kept up with new technology. It's the combination of our agronomic accomplishments and the budding Ragnite industry that makes Jutland so unique.
I see.
No, you don't.
Of course, this makes us a prime target for invasion, conquest. But that lingering threat's only made us work harder to be self-sufficient, independent, and prosperous. Our predecessors shed blood, sweat, and tears to build the beauteous Jutland we know today.
Yes.
That's why we're able to keep the country strong, even with an embargo in place. All thanks to the hard work of our ancestors.
So?
I mean, one only need visit the orchards by the Azure Sea to see the genius of their farming techniques. Allow me to explain.
Oh god. Please cut off. Thank you. She's overwhelmed.
Dirt. Who talks about dirt? Instead of matchmaking, he'd rant about Jutland's soil non-stop for 3 hours straight. That clod. No bride-to-be wants to hear that kind of dirty talk. He could have chatted about anything else. Anything at all. My, what a lovely dress. Or, oh, such a fetching ribbon. See, is that so hard?
Yes.
It's no wonder my brother can't find a partner.
That does indeed sound like Godot. He must truly love Jutland. Hearing that makes me so happy, as a princess.
My brother's, patriotism is all well and good, milady.
Yeah.
And I'm glad to hear someone appreciates his quirks. But at this rate, he'll be a bachelor his entire life.
And enter the
What are
room.
you two talking about?
I'm expressing my concerns for the future of Houseville 4.
Huh?
How envious I am that you two care so much about each other.
What?
Oh boy. You know what? Hurts me just as much, man. Hurts me just as much, Godot. Let me tell you. Summer 1854. What is that? Sneaky, scary story time? Oh, this will be good. I want to hear it. All right, Miranda. Give me some good stuff.
Princess, have you not yet gone to rest?
I could not help thinking about Godot. Do you remember how he would scold us when we were younger?
How could I forget? Around the time I came to the palace as your playmate, yes?
Indeed. I was thrilled to have a friend my age for once. I'd sneak into your bed at night, and of course Godot would find me and lecture us both. How did it go? When children don't stay asleep after their bedtimes, a ghost appears and carries them away in a sack. How nostalgic. A ghost, he said.
As I recall, you were never scared of ghost stories at all. In fact, you just begged my brother to continue.
Yep.
If nothing else, his tales were always amusing. You, on the other hand, were quite frightened, were you not?
I was just a child. Thinking back, I can't believe I let myself get spooked by a bunch of silly stories like that.
Miranda?
No, it's nothing. Nothing at all, your hat.
Okay, what?
What is it?
There's something outside the window. A white shadow.
I did not notice anything.
It's true. Something's moving and making creepy noises. Like a spectral sack.
Then I shall go and take a look.
And out she goes.
Princess, it's too dangerous. What if it is a ghost?
Aren't you supposed to be a royal guard now?
Talking about it. The princess could get thrown in its sack and taken away. I have to save Her Highness. No, but...
Twould seem some bed sheets were caught near the window.
Huh? Bed sheets?
It must have flown over from a clothesline earlier today. The breeze caused it to flutter and rustle in the wind.
Oh.
This is great. This is good content. I love it.
Miranda, can it be that you're still afraid of ghosts?
Yes, milady. Truth be told, they terrify me to this day.
I did not know. You usually act so calm and collected.
I'd been holding it in as long as I could. I didn't want your highness to see me in such a pitiful state. This is no laughing matter.
Yes, it is.
My apologies. I could not help it. Miranda, fearless warrior on the battlefield, cowering from a spooky sheet. The contrast is amusing, you must admit.
It's your and Godot's fault I am this way to begin with. Even as a child, you were so amused, you just kept asking for more and more details. And my brother, with that serious face of his, wouldn't stop going on about what the ghost did with all the kids it took. Thanks to you two, the fear of phantoms haunts me still.
I'm terribly sorry about all that. But it makes me happy to hear you haven't changed a bit.
Are you implying I'm still a child?
Yes.
Oh, Miranda, please do not pout. Well, let's hurry back to bed.
Before the ghosts find us.
Milady?
Just kidding.
This is great. I love it. I love all of these so far. These have been amazing. These have been great. Oh, they're so good. All right, let's see the second one. This is autumn of 1853. Miranda Villefort, Royal Guard. So this is before this event, which is fine. All right, let's see it. This should be before or after her brother's death. I don't remember. We'll see. He'll come up.
Miranda mentioned something about marriage proposals?
Always meddling in matters that don't concern her.
Please do not scold your sister. I insisted she tell me.
Princess, don't take anything she said seriously. I have a duty to focus on my current responsibilities. Settling down can wait till after the war.
Yes, of course.
Besides, I'm the one who should be worrying about her future. She's nobility, should be courting suitors herself, and yet she hasn't managed to entertain any promising prospects. Why, just the other day she said,
I could never marry a man who isn't stronger than me.
Wow.
And he'd have to be as honest as the princess herself.
That's a high standard.
And that was that.
Disregarding the part about myself, matching Miranda in strength is a condition few suitors could ever hope to meet.
Yes. That is why our father is having a hard time finding someone suitable.
What kind of gentleman do you suppose would suit her?
Oh, let's go through this list.
Well, nothing unreasonable. They need only be as skilled with a sword as I am, as good-natured as my sister, and as sincere as you.
I think your conditions are even stricter than Miranda's.
Just slightly.
Really?
Okay, next page. Okay, we have a little bit for Bloom. We have nothing for Jordan. I don't think I used him one time in the entire game. Bloom Thomason, the heir. So we'll get more entries for these guys once I use them more. But if there are some that I don't have now, when I do the finale, I'll go through them. Because I do want to get that true ending at some point, but it'll be off camera because it's a lot of grinding for a lot of nothing. Like, I don't really need to do anything anymore, but we want that extra content, so we'll get there.
Captain, hello there.
So, this where you grew up?
Yep, my mother, she runs this tailor shop.
Bloom, is that a customer?
No, Mother.
Could be.
This is my commanding officer.
Oh, so you're the Captain Bloom's always talking about. Thank you for taking care of my precious boy.
My mother runs the store by herself, so I come by every now and then to check in.
Oh, please. I'm much more worried about you. Honestly, I don't know how a quiet boy like you could be of any use on the battlefield. You should just come home, Bloom. Isn't that right, Captain?
Damn, harsh.
Mom, what are you saying? I can't quit. The shop's struggling because of the blockade. You can't get the materials you need. But if we win the war, things will go back to the way they used to be. I'm trying to help you out too. I have to do this.
But you shouldn't have to worry about such things.
But he
I
will.
only volunteered because Helena made me, but I'm glad she did. I've realized there's something I can do for my country. And you.
Bloom.
Besides, Helena's with me. I need to keep her safe. Oh, who am I kidding? She's way tougher than me. She can take care of herself.
She is a shock trooper.
I guess that's true. You do have Helena with you. Okay, Bloom. I support your decision. Take care of my son, Captain. Make sure he comes back to me.
I'll do my best.
Captain, can I continue to check in on my mother?
As long as it doesn't interfere with your duties.
Thank you.
Okay. What? I didn't know that was a thing. Was that there the whole time? I went through the whole game and I could have got potentials? Shit! Ah! That's aggravating. That's so aggravating. Oh, man. Damn it. I went through the whole game, unlocked nobody's potentials, and I could have had so much good crap. Look! I was using fucking Tilda the whole time. God damn it. Helena, face of Cafe Anderson. Autumn of 1853. Alright, fuck it. Just give me it. Just give me what I want. Just go. God damn it. I went through the whole game. I didn't know that notebook existed. Fuck! I didn't push. I just never assumed, and I should have. I should have known better.
Captain, you must have good taste.
What?
I was just passing by.
Welcome to Cafe Anderson. We've got a customer.
Oh, damn. No.
Pops, Captain Amlet's here.
Pops?
Nice to meet you. I'm Burkle, Helena's father. How's she
Burkle?
doing? Pulling her weight?
Yes. Private Anderson's performance has been admirable.
Huh. Glad to hear.
Burkle.
I wasn't sure what to think when she suddenly said she wanted to volunteer for military duty. But it seems like you're working hard, Helena.
Of course I am. I'm your daughter after all.
What does that mean?
That is true. I'm afraid the menu's not much these days, Captain, thanks to the blockade. But please come by whenever you'd like.
Thank you.
Don't worry, Pops. Your darling daughter will deal with the Rooks in no time. And before you know it, the menu will be back to normal. Right, Captain?
That's our pride and joy.
Pops, I'm just getting started.
All that matters is that you come home safely. Besides, the customers are starting to miss having you around. Look after my daughter, Captain. I know it's war, but...
I'll do my best.
She puts on a brave face, but truth is she needs others. She's always depended on Bloom, ever since she was a child.
Wow.
What are you talking about, Pops? I don't depend on Bloom. Bloom depends on me. I'm the one who takes care of him.
When you decided to volunteer, you volunteered Bloom as well, so that you wouldn't feel alone. Your mom mentioned how upset you were that Bloom showed a higher Ragnite aptitude than you.
Why'd Mom have to tell you that? Did you have to say that in front of the captain, Pops? I can't believe you! Get out of here!
Fine, fine. Hope to see you again, Captain.
I'm so embarrassed.
This is great. I missed all of this,
Captain,
but this is so
don't
worth
tell
it.
Bloom about the Ragnite thing, okay?
This is the most worth it thing I've ever done in my life.
Anyone else for that matter?
Of course. I don't discuss personal affairs with the squad.
Huh. Didn't think you'd be so reasonable, Captain. Always pegged you for the stubborn and flexible type. Well, now that we share a secret, you can trust me to watch your back even more. We'll wreck the Rooks in no time.
Can't wait.
Just leave it to me. I'll show him who's boss.
You do it, Helena. God fucking damn it. These fucking potentials are going to drive me absolutely nuts. I can't believe I went through the whole goddamn game and didn't get a single one of these because I didn't know this notebook existed. This is the best worst thing that could have possibly happened, but that just means that when I beat the finale without these potentials, I'm that much better. That's the only way I can play this. It's just like, yep, I did it on hard mode, bitches. I had no potentials. Oh, damn it. The honest to... What? The honest to what truth? The honest to Gade truth. Oh, no, it's about puns, isn't it? It's puns. Autumn 1853. All right, Tilda, I love you, girl. What do you got for me? Please don't kill me with puns. I know you're going to try, but please don't. Don't do it. Don't ruin you for me.
Tilda, that side's all yours.
Yep.
Tilda's so cool. So calm and collected.
She's certainly reliable, but I'm the cutest. If I were as cool as she is, I'd be like, perfect!
The two of you don't know anything at all.
Huh?
Yep.
What do you mean?
Wait for it.
You'll understand soon enough.
Wait for it.
I think I know what Bridget was talking about. She's kind of a slob.
She hasn't even gotten out of bed yet.
Hey, Tilda! We're off duty today. Let's go outside. It's a beautiful day.
No, I don't feel like getting out of bed. I'm just gonna sleep until afternoon. Good night.
Well,
I knew I liked her.
Maybe she just flips her chill switch on her days off. Maybe that's what it means to be cool.
Of course it doesn't. The moment I look away, she ends up like this immediately. Hey, Tilda, did you do yesterday's laundry?
Nope.
How many times have I said to do it immediately? Stains are harder to get out as time passes. You even snacked in bed again, didn't you? Your sheets are covered in crumbs.
That's 'cause...
I don't need excuses. I need you to get your bed sheets together and bring them to me. I'll wash them. And hurry
Wow.
and wake up already.
Wow. I'm with her.
Straighten up. If you're awake, clean up your room and... Wait. Where'd the broom go?
I accidentally threw it out.
How do you
accidentally throw away something like that?
Waiting broom.
God damn it.
What did she just say?
Goodness, you're so hopeless. I'll have to borrow one from somewhere. I'll go look for one, so make sure you have your sheets ready by the time I return. Are we clear?
And she's back in bed.
Finally.
Hey, Tilda, don't fall asleep again.
Leave me
She's
alone.
going to.
I can get another 5 minutes before Bridget's back.
I agree
You
with
don't
that.
need to sleep so much.
Yes, you do.
I didn't realize Tilda was this lazy and sloppy. Just because Bridget's your best friend doesn't mean you can take advantage of her like this.
Yes, it does.
Things aren't always what they seem, Helena. It may look like I'm just being lazy, but that's not the case at all.
What do you mean?
Bridget's at her best when she's taking care of someone. She used to be a teacher. It's in her blood. The lazier I am, the happier she is. So whenever I'm being lazy, it's for a reason. So she'll feel more like herself.
I get it now.
Do you?
What?
Looking out for your friend like that? You really are reliable, Tilda.
Hey,
Let's
don't
buy the
listen to her,
lie.
Helena.
If that's what I need to do, then I'll help too. Let's make Bridget be her best together.
That won't work.
Now people will call me reliable too.
That's not how that works.
Helena.
Success.
Success? What do you mean success? Now Bridget's just gonna be mad at both of you.
Exactly. She'll have to split her anger between me and Helena. Sometimes the best defense is to divert the enemy's attention.
God damn
It's
it.
how a shield bearer fights, after all.
Maybe you should only use that skill on the battlefield.
She does. A lot. Let me guess. Potential laziness unlocked. Show it to me. It's a bad potential. Why would I want it? No! This is the worst thing ever. Thank God. A partner exposed. Spring of 1854. Oh my God. I wonder if this takes care of that and just makes it positive. I hope that's the case. But God fucking damn it. That is the most hilarious and great and terrible and awful thing ever.
I don't go around scolding people all the time because I wanna.
Bridget's drunk.
But they go on saying I'm cold or mean. It's tiring to be saying it too. Barkeep, give me another. Don't you agree? Tilda, you think so too, don't you?
Yep.
Oh my God, I love her.
I knew it.
I love this
Those
combo.
young kids, they don't understand my pain? And in the first place, the men are so pathetic. Speaking of, that Isaac.
That's great.
Isaac. He always flirts with me. But I'm not some slut who'd fall for that easygoing attitude. He should sit his ass down. Then I'll step on his...
Whoa there.
God damn it.
But you
What?
know what? That Hansi, he's so cute, isn't he?
Oh God,
He's always
no.
running so hard. He really does his best just all the time. I want to feed him something delicious and just watch it. Why is he so cute? Is he an angel?
Maybe.
I wonder if he could be my little brother.
Oh no.
My little brother. Everything sucks so bad. I don't have a reason to live. I want to die already.
That was a bad topic. Bridget.
Come on now.
Bridget.
Tilda, put my head, would you?
Did they put a heart?
Sure.
They put a little heart. Oh! Oh my God. What? What? What am I watching?
Sun, bright.
Okay, it's time to go home. Pull yourself together.
I feel gross. Drank too much. My head hurts. I don't remember a thing. Sorry, Tilda, for making you deal with me again.
It's fine. You're just a tough nut to crack. Besides, it's kind of nice. You know how much I rely on you. It's nice to know you need me too. Especially when you're down.
If you know that you depend on me, why don't you at least learn how to dry your own laundry?
Sure. I'll try.
And I forbid you from eating snacks in bed.
Uh-huh. Hey, Bridge. The only thing I used to care about was Monotech. It used to bug me how much you handled everything. But I've been getting better about it lately. Everyone in Vannergan tries so hard, but they're also awkward. Not much time to be lazy when I'm always worrying about the rest of you. I guess things aren't so bad.
She's
you listening, Bridge?
unconscious. God damn it. These two are the best. Like, I knew it from the beginning. I called it from the beginning. Bridget and Tilda are best girls. Tilda's potential unyielding heart has awakened and transformed into protective heart. Damn it. Okay, moving along. More about Bridget. Bridget Ulrich's disposition. Wait, what was the year? Autumn 1853. All right, early in the war. This is like just before.
You there, you're lagging behind. Look at the situation around you more closely. Keep your center of gravity in mind when you're firing a gun. If you're aware of the recoil and match its timing, your accuracy will increase greatly.
Sergeant Ulrich is very talented. She's quite good at getting the team to work as a cohesive unit.
She used to be a teacher.
Yep.
That explains a lot.
Excuse me. I've got a notification from the main army.
Hey, we're in the middle of training. Don't enter the premises so recklessly.
Oh, sorry.
What would you do if something happened? Be careful.
Yes,
oh
ma'am.
no.
Are you the runner for Vannerkund, even at Elsinore?
It's normally someone else's job, but I requested to switch. Keeping Vannerkund up to speed is my sworn duty.
I see. Then as a member of our squad, you need to be mindful of your appearance too. You have some bedhead at the back.
Huh? Oh, you're right.
Come here. I'll take a look at it.
Well, wait, Miss Bridget, I can do it myself.
There. Fixed. Are you hungry? I have some extra ration bread. You should eat.
I'm not a little kid anymore.
What are you
Oh,
talking
wow.
about?
Oh,
You're
wow.
still a child.
Oh, wow.
Now open your mouth. Make sure to bite slowly so you don't choke on it.
Oh my god.
I know how to eat, you know, and I'm on duty. Well, I'll be taking my leave now.
Just a moment. Your shirt is sticking out too.
Bridget.
Tuck it in or you'll catch cold.
Bridget.
Stop treating me like a kid.
God damn it. Oh.
What do you make of that? I don't want to know.
Me neither. Bridget. Bridget, come on. No! Fucking no. Why am I waking these negative fucking things? Oh no, it's supposed to. Oh man. Sarah Brenner's Big Idea, autumn of 1853. All right. Damn it. I really have to work on Bridget now. See this. I probably shouldn't be in this because this just makes me want to get their other side of the story even faster.
Good morning to you, Jorder.
Thank you, ma'am. And a good morning to you as well, Your Highness. Please, take that seat over there.
Oh, no need to be so formal. We are squad mates after all.
Yes, ma'am. However, showing respect to the royal family is the duty of a soldier.
Indeed.
Just so. No matter how I try, no one can see beyond my station. It seems that we shall never be on friendlier terms.
Huh? That's a real glum face you got there. What's the matter?
Oh, Sarah. Nay, nothing is the matter.
That's not true.
Well, you sure don't look it. I just thunk up something good.
Oh no,
I
Sarah.
beg your pardon?
What are you gonna do, Sarah? Are you gonna switch places with the princess? Tell me that's a thing that happens. I want to see this. What do you got? Damn it!
Sarah, what in the world is this?
Doesn't it look yummy? The cake here's super duper delish. Come on, eat it, eat it!
Indeed. My word.
Devoured.
Wow, you starving or something?
Yes.
I am terribly sorry. 'Twas ever so delicious I forgot my manners. I can scarcely believe I acted so shamelessly.
It's cool, it's cool. It was just that tasty, eh? But you're probably still hungry. Ready for seconds, Fifi?
Fifi?
So, what's been eating you, Fifi?
There we go.
Pardon?
You must be worried about something, right? That's why I brought you here, you know? When girlfriends chat about their probs, they just gotta get tea at a cafe.
Girlfriends?
Uh-huh. We're on the same team and we're pretty much the same age. And now that we're hanging out, we're friends. Come on, give me all the deets. Huh? Why are you laughing? Did I say something weird?
Nay, my apologies. It appears, however, that my problems are solved. Thank you ever so much, Sarah.
Huh? But I haven't done nothing besides feed you cake.
On the contrary, you've done a great deal for me already.
Huh? Well, if that's how you get your jollies.
Oh man. The princess's stomach.
So it really wasn't enough for you, Fifi.
Twould indeed seem so.
Okay, so the nickname was born at a cafe getting cake. That's a good one. Sarah has awakened the potential, loves Ophelia. All right, cool. I'm betting the other one's a negative one, but we're going to watch it anyway just for the shits and grins. Let's see. Solitary Doubt. Early summer, 1854. Sarah I like, but it's more like a distant like. It's not like I'm endeared to her, but I did use her a lot because of her abilities.
Princess, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
My word, what is it? You look rather earnest, Miranda.
Oh boy.
You seem to be rather close to Sarah Benner as of late.
Indeed, she's become a dear friend who does not let my station affect how she treats me.
Have you considered whether her friendship might be masking an ulterior motive?
Oh, come on.
Whatever do you mean?
Maybe it was rude of me, but I investigated her background.
Ooh, this will be good.
Miranda?
What do you got?
Why would you do such a thing?
Vigilance is part of my duty as your highness's bodyguard. This Sarah Benner, something was suspicious about her family register. It appears her birth certificate was forged.
A forgery?
The details are still under investigation, but it may very well be she's a spy from one of the world powers.
Nope.
That cannot be so.
Milady.
She is my friend. You don't know anything for sure, correct? We cannot cast aspersions on her without verifiable proof.
I am only worried for your highness.
I understand. Then I shall ask her directly.
Directly.
What did you want to talk about?
Sarah, I believe in you, so please answer me truthfully. We are friends, yes?
Huh?
Huh?
I've been investigating you, Sarah Benner. There's evidence that your vital records have been tampered with. Care to explain yourself? Could it be?
Fifi, Miranda, I'm really sorry.
Sarah?
Uh-oh.
So you are deceiving Her Highness.
Yeah, guess you're right. I've been lying to Fifi and the others for a long time now. I'm, well, not from Jutland.
Pardon?
Sorry.
What?
Stop right there!
Wait, Miranda!
Stay back, milady. Running away is as good as a confession.
No, it's not.
Please, leave this to me.
Princess.
Them heels, though.
There you are, Sarah.
Whoa, Fifi,
A cake!
Cake?
When girlfriends chat about their probs, they just gotta get tea at a cafe. Is that not what you said, Sarah?
Good job.
Granted, this is no cafe, nor could I bring tea. But please talk to me, friend to friend. No matter how painful the truth, I vow to accept it. 'Tis my turn to listen to your problems.
Fifi!
Oh, come on. What's the story? Where are you from? I want to know this too.
You claimed not to be from Jutland. Whatever did you mean?
I'm a war orphan. A long time ago, when Ipsaria was at war with Ruse, I was wandering the Judish countryside, wearing nothing but rags. An alchemist from Elsinore found me and took me in.
You mean to say that you are an Ipsarian refugee?
I don't know. Can't remember much about then. All I know is there was fire, and smoke, and screaming.
Oh.
The nice man who found me did his best to make sure I could live in Jutland. You know, since I had nowhere else to go. He told people I was his niece, he taught me his trade, and he made me a real designer. He made me his family.
Which explains the signs of forgery in your family register.
Uh-huh. But he died a couple years ago. There weren't enough materials to work with because of the so I couldn't take care of his place by myself. That's why I answered the summons, to keep his studio safe. 'Cause that's the only home I've ever known.
Oh, Sarah, you have had such a difficult time, haven't you?
Yeah, sorta. But since I joined Vandergand, I don't feel lonely anymore. Everyone in the squad, they're my new family. Even though we got boys and girls, kids and geezers, we all train together, eat together, sleep together. We laugh, yell, cry, and even fight. It's never boring. I always wanted a big family, so every day's a lot of fun. But sometimes I get kinda sad, 'cause I'm not a citizen. It felt like I tricked everyone, which made me feel bad. I thought about telling you guys over and over, but I was scared I'd have to leave the country, and then I'd get kicked out of the squad, and then I'd lose the studio. So I couldn't. But that's bad, right? Is that why Miranda's mad at me? I'm gonna get kicked out of Jutland, aren't I?
That won't happen.
Nope.
Huh?
You are mistaken about one thing. The people of Jutland are not just those born on this land. By that logic, I do not belong here either. After all, I am not a pure-blooded Jute. I have Brennish heritage as well. I believe that a true citizen of Jutland is someone who loves the land and spends their time with its people. Sarah, you have braved the battlefield to defend the country. Why, you even shared tea and cake with the princess herself. If you are not the most Jutish person I know, then who is?
But...
If the laws of our kingdom do not recognize you as a Jute, then I myself shall break them. Not as Princess of Jutland, but as your friend. Nay, as your family.
Fifi.
Is that all right by you, Miranda?
Miranda? You've been here the whole time?
Yep.
But of course. I only questioned her to begin with because the signs pointed to her being an enemy spy. After hearing all that, however, I'm ashamed of myself for having ever doubted you.
So you're not mad at me?
No.
Not at all. Besides, Jutland does have a proper bureaucracy. Our national registers include procedures for revising vital records damaged in war, such as birth certificates. Had your foster parent been familiar with the system, we might have avoided this issue altogether. In other words, I'm dreadfully sorry to have suspected you, Sarah. It's not much of an apology, but I'll aid you however I can.
Miranda graduated from the military academy at the top of her class. A more vigilant ally you could not hope to find.
Does that mean I can be a real Jute? I don't gotta go away?
Just so.
Indeed.
Yay! I can still hang out with everyone! With Fifi and Miranda, Amlet and Helena, all you guys! Thank you so much! I don't know why I was so worried.
Now, I'm quite tired after chasing you all around town. How about we eat that cake Her Highness prepared for us? Of course, it's tea time, so we ought to do this properly. After all that, sitting down with the others should be easy.
What a lovely idea, Miranda.
Uh-huh, together with the whole family.
Whew. Sarah's outgoing has awakened and transformed into family. That's sweet. I like that. All right. April 6th, 1854. Settling the score. Did we go through everybody? I guess I'm missing the old guys. That might be the case.
Come on now. You're all a disgrace. Hurry up and run.
Yes, sir.
Curse that Hamlet! He's got some gall punishing us all. Since when has he followed rules, let alone enforced them? Why is that scoundrel so inscrutable?
Are we there yet? How much longer?
We don't turn back till we hit the plaza. We're not even halfway.
Why are they in trouble?
Oh, but I'm already so tired.
What did I miss?
I can't do this anymore.
Bloom's dead.
Okay, fine. We're at the halfway point after all. Let's take a short break.
Yay!
Pitiful. When I was a new recruit, I had to run carrying a log. We'd also march for 3 days straight and swim long distance in the Azure Sea.
Things were so much tougher for you two.
Ugh, how embarrassing. The whole squad running through the city in full gear. We're not a group of rookies.
Don't let it get to you, Bridget. It's not so bad.
Helena loves it.
Helena. Oh, are you training today? How nice.
Wow, Vanagon's such a close-knit crew. Do your best.
Hey, Helena! Swing by the shop after you're done. My treat.
Thanks for your support.
God damn it.
See? Not bad at all.
I really envy that personality of yours.
Good luck to the rest of you.
Doth mine eyes deceive me? Seeing you has healed the heartbreak inflicted on me by our accursed captain's cruel and unusual punishment. Miss,
Oh, Isaac.
this is a blessing from above. You are my goddess, my guiding light. What is your name, by the way?
Sorry, what?
Stop flirting before you get us all in trouble.
Don't worry yourself over that idiot.
What's so funny, Bloom?
I'm just so happy.
Why?
Sure, we got in trouble, but at least we all made it back alive.
Totally.
What'd you get in
More
trouble for?
importantly, it shows we're doing our best for Fifi. Alrighty, I'ma go all out.
That's the spirit.
Huh? What are you doing here, Godot?
Everyone who disobeyed the captain's orders is being disciplined, including me.
Don't collapse halfway,
Oh!
That isn't very likely. As the princess's bodyguard, my job requires me to stay in peak physical condition. Besides, it's my understanding that whoever finishes last will be on latrine duty for a week.
Huh?
Now excuse me, I'll be on my way.
There he goes.
Whoa! Watch Godot go! Hear that? Last one there cleans the potty. Double time.
A week is too long for my liking. Guess I'll have to get a bit serious now. I won't lose, First Sergeant.
I hate cleaning.
Oh, fine. There's no point in holding back.
Isaac, didn't you hear? There's no time for flirting.
Just leave him.
Come on, Bloom. We gotta go.
Wait up, Helena.
Isaac will never
the
leave.
others seem to have left you behind.
Never mind that. I've only got eyes for you, my dreamy divinity. I'm pretty.
You're pretty.
How about we go and stare at each other?
Okay.
I can't wait for this. Does it just end there? Please tell me we get to see him cleaning toilets. I know what this is from now, though. That's great.
They've yet to return.
Won't be long now. I told Godot if they started dragging their feet, to warn them that the slowest would have latrine duty.
Still, it pains my conscience to see them punished so. 'Twas our own fault in the first place.
They disobeyed a direct order.
But
This is what it means to be part of a team.
is that all you have to say?
Yes.
They waited despite the danger because they worried for us.
Our gratitude and their responsibility are two very different things. Am I wrong?
Nope.
If you think I'm wrong, say so.
You are not wrong.
Really?
However, I shall run as well.
That
What?
means willingly sharing the responsibility.
This is not about responsibility. All the thanks in the world amount to naught if left untold. I therefore wish to run with everyone to show my gratitude.
Oh
In
no.
that case, I'll have to run too.
Yes, precisely.
What?
To be clear, latrine duty still applies to both of us.
Of course. For a week, yes? Challenge accepted.
I won't go easy on you.
I want Isaac to still be last. I really want him to still be last, just because he's an asshat. Please tell me that's what happens. Like, they all get back, they show up, and they're like, hey, where's Isaac? Oh, he never showed up. Come on, give me the scene. No! Alright, that's fine. Shit. I'm upset by that, but that's okay. Alright. First strike, 1844. Can't believe I missed all of these. Like, I never knew that notebook existed. Never knew. The entire time.
We were just following orders. Please, spare us.
I cannot. Not only did you rebel against his Imperial Majesty, you have needlessly shed the blood of his subjects. Even if I spare you, your sentence will no doubt be death. Accept your fate here as a warrior.
This can't be happening. Okay, okay. We'll turn over our leader. Surely the Emperor will...
And dead.
May this single cut be a mercy upon you.
Rise and be recognized, Maxime.
Yes, sire.
Oh, damn, all the generals are there.
We hereby appoint you your first Imperial mission. The flag of rebellion has been raised in Kalashnikov. Go there and suppress this would-be uprising.
Rebellion?
Correct. Led by a man we once called Uncle.
What?
Your Majesties.
If this is supposed to be a joke, it really isn't funny.
He was always a man of high self-esteem. His discontent with the position he was given must have built up.
Ungrateful traitor. He's forgotten whose mercy let him live.
Perhaps the major powers are putting that old fool up to it.
There is a high chance of it.
Regardless, he shames the Empire. We must be rid of him.
Ruse needs no line of succession squabbling over the throne. Only an emperor upon it. Go, Maxime. Decorate your first battle with the laurels of victory. Prove that our faith in you is well placed.
As you command.
Weird.
I swear on this right arm that your Imperial Majesty has bestowed upon me.
His Majesty personally granted me this mission in the presence of the Grand Generals. He isn't only testing my loyalty or my strength with these augments. He's trying to ascertain something deeper. I cannot help but think thus.
Sir Maxime!
Is everyone doing well?
Yes, sir. The rebels have all been dealt with. They'll pillage their neighboring villages no longer.
Then let us proceed. The fortress the Grand Duke has confined himself in lies just ahead.
I'm curious. Do we actually get an image of the Grand Duke? I hope so. June 23rd, 1854. Snapshot. Okay, we're in a battlefield again. Those look to be Jutland.
Get out of here, kid! Now!
Feudal.
Yeah!
No. Mom? I'm so sorry, Mom. I don't think I'm going to make it back after all.
That's a weird face, but okay. You're gonna tell him to leave, aren't you? Nope, he just killed him.
I'm still alive?
I avoided your vitals. However, it is not a shallow wound. If you don't want to die, rejoin your allies and leave.
But why?
Out of respect for the soldier's bravery, the one who fell protecting you. Go, before I change my mind.
And off he runs.
What did I do? Did I just show mercy to an enemy?
Yes.
No. Victory is already ours. There was no need for unnecessary blood to be spilled. Nothing more. It was an overwhelming victory. Regardless, some soldiers have fallen, even in this battle. It's as if this is something natural, that both enemy and ally alike increase their number of victims. Those who live and those who die, those are things no one can know. And yet... And yet the king decides what they fight for, what they die for.
Yep.
This is His Majesty's path of power. The way of a king who leads without hesitation, captivating me and his people. Then, what of that princess's way? If it is the opposite of His Majesty, it is to walk alongside the people, to think of a way of life with them. Right now, I must only continue on His Majesty's path of power, as an Imperial General.
Okay, moving on. June 1854. 2 prisoners. Woof. Just woof. What was this?
The Valkyria. Reaper, why do you obey His Majesty? Is it because he is a true king?
Then tell me this. What kind of king makes even a god heed his words? What is the path of power that...
It does not matter to me if he is a king or not. The only reason I obey that mortal is to honor the pact.
Pact?
Yep.
Reparations from the gods of old. I am forced into servitude to the one who awakens me from my slumber. Be it king or beggar, it matters not. I am a prisoner of this ring.
A prisoner?
There was only one person who I saw fit to truly rule.
Which country's king was that?
He was king of no mortal land, yielding to no one, possessing of unshakable ethics. He was king to himself.
Did you cherish that person?
Indeed.
A king to oneself.
Whew. Spring 1843. Miss Maria. That's not too far back, so it must be in the Valkyria's mind.
Maria! Miss Maria!
Yep.
What is it, Hamlet? I have a present for you. Look! Goodness, this is for me?
Ah, the pendant.
Here! What a wonderful present. Thank you, Hamlet. But I wonder where you found a treasure like this.
Oh boy.
Well... Hamlet, you didn't enter the ruins, did you?
Yes.
This child. I've warned you many times not to go into the ruins without supervision, haven't I? We're not kids anymore. From my point of view, you're still very much children.
That's a way to
Said
tell him.
we.
Yeah.
Don't tell me Solomon and the others were with you too.
Oh no.
No, I found it all by myself. I wanted to give you something all on my own. I mean, Saul and the others helped me make the pendant. But I'm the only one who went into the ruins. Are you mad at me? I can't be angry with you. Your feelings give me great joy.
Oh. She's being soft.
Come here,
It's fine.
Hamlet.
I can understand that.
Your present makes me very happy. But when I think that you and the others might have been in danger, it makes me very sad. So, promise me you won't do anything dangerous anymore.
You can't promise that.
Even if it's for you? Even if it's for me, I want you to keep everyone safe. Everyone? Saul too? Yes, him too. And Basil, and Fried and Violet, and all the other children. They're all so strong and kind, but they each have their own weaknesses. If Solomon chooses a wrong path, take his hand and lead him.
Ooh.
If Basil hesitates, push him forward. When Fried is by himself, take him to where everyone is. When Violet seems lonely, stay by her side and offer her your hand. If it's you, Hamlet, you can do it, because you're kind and have such a big heart. Okay, I promise. But... But?
I'm waiting for the butt. Yeah.
I'll protect you too, Miss Maria. You're too important to lose. I'm glad to hear that. You're all the most important things in the world to me. What a beautiful pendant. Thank you. I'll take great care of it.
It looks really great on you.
It's a sweet little memory. It's a weird time marker, though, because... Just, wow. Okay. Winter, 1853. Can't stop falling in love. Okay. I want to see this one. This will be interesting.
Just the final touches, and bingo! My famous dish is done.
Ooh, your cooking skills top-notch as ever, Mr. President.
But, boss, I'd prefer it if you didn't use the factory's oven. Shut up. It's my company.
Yeah, it's
I can use
his.
Whatever the hell I want, however I damn well please. You can use the leftovers to cater today's lunch break, so quit whimpering.
Yes, sir, Mr. President. Thank you so very much.
So, for whom did you make that dish?
Uh-oh.
For my sexy little baby Madeline. Bye-bye.
Ah, another new girlfriend of yours.
It ain't what it... I mean, you know, I could explain.
I know. You didn't switch to a new girlfriend, you added another one, right? It seems even days off are busy for men who are hit with the ladies.
Hey, hear me out, Vi. Those other girls aren't nothing but appetizers, honest.
Oh, God.
Oh, is that so?
This is the topic.
Damn straight. You're my main course.
Oh,
Then
God.
It wouldn't be a problem if someone else were to eat this food, would it?
Of course not.
In that case, why don't we go out someplace together? We'll take this dish with us. No?
You got it, babe. Where you want to go? Don't matter to me, long as it's with you.
It'll be somewhere nice.
Oh, God.
Somewhere nice? Yeah, girl. I'll take you somewhere nice all night long. Dear diary, jackpot.
Damn it. This is going to be bad. I love it, but it's great. Oh. They went to the hideout?
Why are we back at the hideout? Hey, shouldn't we be someplace more intimate? You know, to...
Oh, God.
What's wrong? Speak to me! Damn, her cover's blown! Who the hell's behind this?
Oh dear. Just as I thought. I had a feeling this was going to happen. Come on. Wake up, Freet. We've brought you food.
Vi? Did it happen again?
Your inability to keep yourself fed hasn't changed, I see.
Wait up. He just fainted because he forgot to eat?
When he was at the newspaper company, his coworker Eisner kept an eye on him so that this wouldn't happen. But now that he's freelance,
Yep,
that
he's
safety net
freelance.
isn't there anymore. He's been cooped up here because he's been looking into the Valkyria. I figured it was about time he'd collapse. Honestly, ever since he was a child, everything goes out the window once he's engrossed in his books or his writing.
Yeah, I don't really have an excuse.
The hell? You only brought me here to feed Freet?
Yes.
Well, it's less that I brought you and more that I brought the food you made.
Then why'd you say it so suggestively? I thought we were gonna, you know...
We were?
Suppose not.
That's so. Come on, Freet. Stop lying on the ground like that and get up. You need to take care of yourself at least. Amsol and I have more missions outside the country, so we can't look after you.
I'm trying to be better about it, but sometimes I just get so wrapped up in my writing, I just completely forget to.
Well, that's just how you are, I suppose. Good luck with that, Baz.
Huh?
Look after him while we're out. You do have the least responsibility. Besides, it helps that you can cook.
Wow.
Isn't it far more meaningful to cook
Throw
for a
him
friend
under
than
the
some
bus.
Nameless woman.
Say what? I call BS. Like hell I'm gonna do that.
I'll be counting on you.
Throw him Oh, damn it.
Men who can look after others are dreamy, you know.
Oh, no. He's going to fall for that hook, line, and sinker. I would. It's not fair, but I would.
I stood up my date with Madeline for this.
Can't beat Vi. Some things never change. Food looks delicious, though, Baz.
Thanks. Make sure to chew it good, you bastard.
Oh, man. I'm so glad I left this till the end. This is the best thing. This is the best book. Wait a minute. We're not done with this yet. Wait a minute. Winter 1853. The Trader's Daily Lives. All right, let's see it. Why not? Fuck it. Oh, man.
You have to hear this, Freet. I saw something hilarious the other day. It seems Saul lost his glasses when he was back home. Okay, get this.
Okay, let's hear this.
Now, about the conference from the other day. Father?
Talking to a tree.
You're rather quiet today, and it seems you're much taller than usual. Solomon. Oh? How are you projecting your voice behind me?
You're speaking to a tree.
Bravo. You pulled that joke.
Of all things, a tree! He was mistaking a tree for his foster father. I was watching from the background, but it was so hard trying to keep myself from bursting into laughter.
Saul's vision is pretty bad. Where'd you hide his glasses, Vi?
Oh, so you saw through that. Well, we have known each other a long time. I made sure to give them back to him.
Always was one of your favorite games. You and Baz wouldn't stop until Amlet stepped in. But aren't you a little too old to be doing it now?
Age doesn't matter when expressing one's affection.
What are you even doing here?
Oh, right. That's why I came to see you.
There is some truth to your opinion, but I cannot cooperate with you.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Well, you're backing down rather easily. Where did you misplace your usual negotiation savvy?
Very well. Allow me to live up to your expectations.
This is...
The manuscript for next week's publication. I obtained it from a connection of mine. Simply put, it's an article detailing your more disreputable activities.
How did some journalist dig up this much dirt?
Who can say? There are all sorts of professionals in this world, after all. Regardless, it's written quite well. If this were to make it to print, I could only imagine what would happen. It could spell the end of your political career. I doubt anyone could return to the limelight in a few years.
Yep.
That said, it's possible for me to bury this article. I'll have to use more persuasive means, but it's worth it for a cooperative friend of mine.
About what you mentioned earlier, Councilman Collenberg. Why don't you tell me about it in more detail?
Gladly.
Yeah, there we go. Negotiations.
I owe you one, Freet. Your manuscript became the deciding factor.
Glad to hear. Thought perhaps I'd lost my touch.
It seems your concerns are unfounded. The intel you gathered was accurate as well, Violet. Before the two of you, one's political career could all be for naught. I beg you don't conspire with each other to write an article about me.
That
like
wouldn't take
anyone would
much.
want to read an article about a politician talking to a tree.
I am truly grateful you two aren't my enemies.
That was cute. I like it. I like it. All right, more pages. Whew. There's some other memos here. Memo 3, Memo 1, Memo 2. Okay. I don't know how I'm missing one, but that's fine. A day in the life of the wolves. Winter 1854. This is just before the final battle.
Zero 600. All personnel rise. Morning starts early for the wolves. First order of business is rucking in full gear. Basic training to build stamina for long deployments.
You're interviewing the members of Vandergund? Sure, I'd be happy to answer your questions. Well, training is tough. I'm not what you'd call strong. But I'm proud to be a part of this, so I do my best.
All right, Bloom.
0700. Vandergund gathers in the mess hall for breakfast.
This here is Vannergan's food. And just between you and me, it's better than the slop they serve the main force. Huh? What I think about Captain Hamlet? It's hard to say whether or not I trust him yet. Still, his skills are rock solid. I have faith in that.
0800. Raising the Jutland flag. Every member stands in salute. After that, combat training begins.
About Princess Ophelia? Well, her initiative to fight on the front line is admirable, but honestly speaking, I don't approve of it on the whole. Those with responsibilities should refrain from battle. I wish she understood that her life is worth more than others.
1200.
Arguable. But we'll see.
You want to know about the captain? Sure. It's true he can be pretty cold. I sometimes wonder if he really has what it takes to be captain. But hey, it's all good. Vannergund's got me. I can handle anything the Rucks throw at us.
1300. Time for training. The squad separates into their respective classes for combat practice.
Princess Ophelia? Well, she's honest and sincere. Her song? It's cool. It can be really uplifting to hear it on the battlefield. It makes me get in touch with my feelings, you know? That's why I call her Princess Ophelia.
God damn it.
1600. Weapon inspections.
The captain? I'm more curious about what Fifi thinks of him.
Ooh.
She's always gazing at him from the sidelines with those puppy dog eyes of hers. It's probably the you-know-what between boys and girls. Oh my gosh, I gotta do my job as her bestest friend. I'ma raise the bar. Let the love banner be unfurled.
1800. Dinner.
Oh, please tell me you ignored him.
Finally, it's my turn. As for our so-called captain, I, the noble Isaac of House Burgreen, shall now unveil the steamy, sordid truth of that intolerable ignoramus. That's not... Oh, you wish to hear about Miss Ophelia?
Yeah, here we go.
Her Highness's elegance is befitting of Brenlin's royal bloodline. A lovely lass, to say the least. And the way she openly confronts Hamlet is music to my ears. Truly the maiden for me, if I do say so myself. Difference in social status? You know what they say, the course of true love never did run smooth.
1900. Free time. The squad gets some time to themselves.
Captain Hamlet, huh? I get why some of the younger recruits are anxious, but I believe he has what it takes. The bottom line is, you need an intensity to rally your troops against the enemy. And that's something the captain's got in spades. Well, I admit he lets his zeal get the better of him at times. I have no doubt the captain's shouldering some painful memories. Why do I think that? That's just the gut instinct of an old soldier.
2200. Lights out. The anti-Valkyria squad hits the hay. Only the night guards remain awake. A perfect time for my final interview.
Interesting.
The squad? They're a capable bunch. Bloom takes care of the team. Helena is an invaluable offensive asset who never lets anything slow her down, no matter how dire the situation. Isaac is an eagle-eyed scout. Sarah supports her teammates with more dedication than I've seen from anyone. Bridget and Daryl both keep the squad working together, while Jorder and Tilda take charge when they need to. Do they bitch and moan? Sure. But they do what they're assigned. I couldn't ask anything more of them. Hey, why are you laughing? I've said too much. Okay, that's enough. Ophelia? I don't think so. It's time for lights out. Beat it, Freed.
Nice. Smooth.
So goes a typical day for Vannergund. Each one unique in their own right, selected for their potential, regardless of age, gender, or status. But despite these differences, still a unified team. And while their motives may differ as wildly as their backgrounds, they all share the same will to win the war. This is what binds them. Perhaps this same strength is the source of their Ragnite aptitude.
There's that notebook. It's the same notebook I'm rifling through right now. Memo 5, Winter 1853. Hunger Pangs and Royal Pains. This is the DLC stuff here. So we're going to go through it. Because I'm interested. This is all awesome stuff. I love it. It's great. I'm so glad I didn't find this book out until the very end. Like, after the finale done. What you got?
That's all for today's training. When you get back to HQ, be sure to inspect your equipment.
Hey, whose stomach is growling?
Jeez, someone here is far too lax.
I'm terribly sorry. Oh, it was Fifi. Such a shameful display. Ever so sorry.
And faint.
Princess!
Did she just collapse in hunger?
Are you serious? Stand back, all of you. Give her room.
Huh? What the deuce are you?
Oh no. Oh no.
Fifi?
Oh, she's angry.
Is that coming from her stomach?
It's happening again. What do you mean, again? Princess!
How do you not even know?
Too hungry, she loses control.
In all my time as her bodyguard, I've never seen her like this.
Something tells me she's never gone hungry in the palace. Since joining the military, she must have started rationing her meals like a normal soldier would. But now she's at her limit.
That's hilarious, and I love this little quirk about her.
It looks like she's in pain.
She must be holding it back by sheer force of will. But the moment she loses control, she'll go on a rampage.
Fucking get her a
This
meal,
happened
damn
more
it!
than once back at the Institute.
Captain Gronkair is trembling. Just what kind of hell did he see?
Rations.
I need to do something, now. Wait here with Ophelia. If it starts, do whatever it takes to stop her.
Is this a mission?
Where
Is
are you
this
going?
seriously a mission?
What are we supposed to do now?
Oh my god.
Odds bodkin.
I want this to be a mission.
Without a word.
Oh.
That is why commoners make me so.
Oh.
That's why I can't stand him.
Come
Why
on.
don't you give her some of your bread rations, Helena? Maybe that'll tide her over.
Good idea. Here, Princess, eat up.
No, don't.
Oh. Ah!
What the? Why is she in more pain?
Idiot. You'll only provoke an empty stomach when you feed it partially. That only made her hungrier.
What do we do? What do we do?
I guess we just wait for the captain.
I wonder what he plans to do.
Please
my
tell me this is a
apologies.
mission.
We just sold out a few minutes ago.
You're shitting.
Can't you make some more?
I'm afraid not. Already cleaned out the oven for the day.
Please, I have to have it.
Sorry, mister. No can do.
Oh my god.
She's starting to move.
Is this it?
The captain said to stop her no matter what. I know. Let's talk about all the good times we've shared.
I see. Appeal to her reason with the memories we've shared together. Okay. Remember that time we went toe-to-toe in a pastry eating contest at my cabin?
No, you idiot!
Fifi, think about the first time we had tea and cake.
You're
Do you
idiots.
recall how I asked you out to dine in some fine meats, Princess?
The milk we had after training sure hit the spot, right?
Hey, don't all those memories involve food? Everything you've just said is having the opposite effect.
But we all bonded with Fifi by watching her chow down.
Those sounds aren't normal. Things are looking grim, First Sergeant.
Whatever you're doing, Captain, make it quick.
Please, I'm begging you. Isn't there something you can do?
Don't be unreasonable. Can't you come back tomorrow?
No, she needs it now.
Then why don't you go to a different restaurant?
It has to be from here. Please, I'll do anything.
What is this? I don't even...
Give him the story. Tell him the whole story.
Oh, I know. Remember how we really got into our chat about those impromptu gourmet dishes you can get at camp?
Motherfucker.
Or when I talked about how the main force's provisions were terrible, Your Highness reassessed the military's policies. I was so touched.
Remember eating snacks together at night? Keeping it a secret from Godot and Bridget?
One time you sent a lot of snacks to my students.
Hey, your stories are all about food too.
You better get back fast, Captain.
I already told you, my hands are tied. Get out of here, you...
Now hold on there.
Uh-oh.
Boss.
I heard what's going on.
You did?
I remember you, Sonny.
You do?
You used to come here all the time. You were still a student. There's some reason for all this ruckus?
Tell him.
Well, it is what it is. Fire up the oven.
What? Are you serious?
If it's gotta be us, it's gotta be us. Let's get cooking.
Thank you. I mean your debt.
Like, oh my god.
What do we do? The princess's stomach hasn't settled down at all. At this rate, the rampage...
Princess, stop! I've never felt so powerless as your bodyguard. I can't even feed you when you need it most. Please, Your Highness, hold yourself together. Please!
Good, dough.
She's coming too.
How? Faints again.
Fifi?
She looks even more famished. Is she going to make it?
Maybe she held out for as long as she could.
Oh no! It is fine. 'Tis better than causing everyone trouble.
Oh my god.
No trouble! Being a little piggy's what makes you special. I love the face you make when you pork out in a tasty treat.
Yeah, that's right. You eat things so cheerfully.
When your highness eats food so happily, you seem like a normal girl. Before I realized it, I felt closer to you.
Let's eat delicious dishes together again! Fifi!
Yes, let us eat, everyone.
Fifi!
This can't be happening.
Sorry it took so long.
Captain, Fifi's!
Is
Gonna be just fine.
a kebab?
You took all this time and only brought back a kebab? There's no way the void in her stomach can be filled by a...
Wait, I'm sure the captain knows what he's doing.
Delicious. She's alive again! Fifi!
Captain, what is in that kebab? How could it possibly fill her up from just one bite? That's Ophelia's favorite food, since her institute days.
And like Gronk here. What are you eating there all by yourself?
It's a kebab.
Kebab?
Oh no.
It's just meat wrapped in pita. Nothing special.
On the contrary, 'tis the first time I have heard of it.
There's the
You
stomach.
want some?
Mai, are you positive? Thank you. Delicious.
It's cheap eats. I'm sure you've had much better back in the palace.
Nay, I say, never have I tasted a delicacy so divine.
Okay.
Ever since, the kebab's the only thing that stops her rampages. I guess she really liked it.
I didn't know she had a favorite food. Is that where you went, Captain? To buy this?
Yeah. For whatever reason, it has to be a kebab from the same place I got them back in school. Had to get the manager to jump through hoops for this.
I can't believe it.
Everyone, I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I caused so much trouble.
No worries. At least you're okay now.
Yeah, and don't push yourself so hard. If you're hungry, just tell us, okay?
But of course, I shall remember everyone's kind words for the rest of my days.
Well, now that that's settled, why don't we go to Cafe Anderson? After all this craziness, I'm hungry too.
Don't even think about going on a rampage. Got it?
I won't.
Don't mind the clipping.
It seems I've caused you trouble again, Amlet. My apologies. I did try to be careful after we graduated.
I'm used to it. I just can't believe that's still your favorite food. You're an odd woman.
What can I say? The kebab you fed me truly was that tasty.
Hey, Ophelia.
Uh-oh.
You got some on your mouth.
Wait.
Oh my, thank you.
I told you before, you gotta keep your appearance up. You're a princess after all.
Honestly, those two.
Good grief.
It's so natural to them, there's not a damn thing we can say about it.
Huh?
I'm actually curious as to how that went about, because Amlet should have been easily recognizable in the military, but Oh well. Autumn 1853. Lamentations of Man. I don't want this conversation to happen because I know where it's going. Let's watch it anyway.
Oh, it's over.
Only natural that I survived. But with all this continuous combat, even I have some cause for complaint.
Looks like the young ones are at their limit.
The battlefront's increased and we've been fighting non-stop. Seems about time the rookies would feel it.
What a disgrace. When I was their age, Nope. Not good. I'm becoming preachy as I get older.
Yep.
Guess there's no avoiding it. When we get back, we'll have to rejuvenate them a bit.
Do you mean that tradition from the main force?
I sure do. You in, Jorder?
Yes, First Sergeant.
There's a tradition? I'm curious about this. Do they go to a strip club or something? Or do they just get a lot of food? Nope. Okay, there we go.
Good
What
of
do you
you
got?
to make it, gentlemen.
What do you got? Give it to me.
Good gravy, you've got some nerve rounding us up like this. At least let me get some rest and relaxation on my days off.
Don't be like that. The First Sergeant has a very important mission. Give him your full attention, you two.
An important mission?
From this point forward, we will conduct an infiltration op on the shower room.
Yep, that's about it.
Whoa!
What the
whoa!
deuce?
You can't do that, Daryl. Bridget and the other ladies are all using it right now.
That's exactly why.
Don't tell me you want to spy on them while they shower.
They do.
That'd be terrible. What are you thinking?
Bloom is the sound reasoning one.
Mr. Isaac, at least think it over a little.
Silence. Didn't your mommy teach you to respect your elders?
My elders?
Oh, well, I just wanted to be a proper senior to my juniors who have seen non-stop conflict. Bloom, haven't you built up a lot of fatigue? There's the body, yes, but more importantly, I mean your spirit.
My spirit?
Men are simple creatures. If they see something nice, that alone will fill them with the strength to overcome any obstacle. Fierce combat on the front line abuses the body and wears down the spirit. However, if you engrave those 2 hills from your memory into your soul, you can overcome any kind of hell. That's what men are. Don't you agree?
2 hills.
Within your memories, do you have such hills that can comfort your soul?
Sir, no, sir!
Then let us witness them together, so that you too can overcome the hell of tomorrow.
God, why?
What's more, this operation will unify us men further.
Oh my God.
Huh. Typically, I'd be far too refined for such lowly lechery. But
However,
beauty bewitches both princes and paupers. I dare say all's fair in love, war, and wantonness.
Well said, Isaac.
Hey, Bloom, Isaac said this much. If you don't do this, you're not a man.
Oh, come
Now
on.
Be true to yourself.
Oh, come
Don't
on.
you want to see him too? Helena's hills?
Whoa, Bridget, those are huge! And Tilda's a 10 out of 10.
Why?
Who'd have thunk Helena's skin was so smooth? Thanks. Your skin's amazingly soft, too.
Why?
Stop messing around and start washing yourselves, the both of you.
This is all we're gonna see, this white screen.
I'll do it. I'm sure this will blow up in our faces, but no regrets.
I knew it. I knew you were a man among men. Let's do this. Commence operation.
I want this to go poorly. I want them to be caught immediately.
I better keep myself beautiful like Tilda. I'm kind of worried about my tum. I think I'm getting love handles.
Is Helena the only one in there?
Good on a girl your age.
Nope. Okay.
You know it. More cushion for the pushin'. You're so cute and squishy. Ooh, like here and there. Stop! That tickles.
Please get caught immediately. Please get caught.
I feel a nosebleed coming on.
Bloom,
Just
no.
do it after you see the real thing.
All right, let's open the door to...
What are you doing?
Yep, here we go.
Hamlet! It's not what it looks like, Captain. This is an operation to supervise the shower room.
Chill, Jordan.
If you're doing what I think you're doing, you better stop now.
Oh, Captain, my Captain, you're a man too, so you understand, don't you? The meaning behind our actions. I beg you, overlook it just this once.
As your commanding officer, I can't allow that.
Wait a minute. How do they sway him?
Act all cool just when things are getting hot. Must be hard being the captain, Deep down, you'd like to sneak a peek too, wouldn't you, you covert pervert?
Is the princess in there?
Please, Captain, I need to see the Twin Hills.
So, you're the mastermind behind this, Daryl.
Sorry, Captain. I gave these young ones a dream, so I can't stand down now.
I can't let you act cool on your own, First Sergeant. I'll accompany you.
This fight is for our hopes and dreams. I can't give up now. Besides, I fought.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I need this.
Bloom, no.
Is that the way you want to play this? Fine by me.
Really? What is going to happen here? Hamlet's thinking.
Huh? Captain?
What happened?
I see now how serious you all are. I won't stop you.
Oh, they're already caught, aren't they? It's already over, isn't it?
Well, that was anticlimactic. Did he decide to turn a blind eye?
As if. He ran because he was afraid I'd beat him off.
Maybe he was just doing his job, but decided to look the other way. Looks like the captain's a nice guy after all.
No. No, he's not.
Captain's
I can.
considerate.
Yep, you're dead.
It appears you're all done talking.
Yep. With this, we can.
Did you really think you wouldn't be discovered after all that noise?
Bloom, what were you thinking? You're better than this. Maybe I'll get a little bit nasty, just this once.
The captain knew. He realized that we'd been found out.
He made it look like a retreat, but he won tactically. Well played, Captain.
Hope you boys are ready.
It's the beatdown of a lifetime. Yep. Yep. That's about what I expected. I was like, there's only two ways this ends. Either the captain gets in trouble, or those four get in trouble. It's like, there's no other way. It's like, if Amlet got in trouble, there'd be something else going on, because the only way that he'd be swayed is if, like, the princess had showed up. But it's doubtful that she'd be there. Oh my god. Autumn of 1853. Jesus Christ. 1854. Name of the Augmented Warrior. Memo number 7. Ipsaria was taken by Jutland. Why is he on the ground? And why is he missing an arm? Oh wait, did I get the wrong year? Was it 44?
Laertes con Crimes. Such striking eyes.
My arm.
Regrettably, it had to be removed before you lost your life along with it.
My father, my mother and brothers. What happened to them?
Dead.
You had them executed.
Now that
He did.
Ipsaria is claimed by right of our eminent domain, there is no need for those who would call themselves kings.
Then kill me too. With my parents slain, I'm the only one who has the blood of the royal family.
We do not abide your death.
Why?
Your martial prowess may yet be of use. Serve us.
What nonsense!
The sight of your gallantry in combat stirred our very soul. We want more. That skill should prove to be an asset on our path of power. Despise us. Hate us with all your heart. It matters not. We desire nothing more than your worth as a warrior. If you do not wish to serve us, then here, take our head.
I do not need it.
So be it then.
You may rue the day you let me live. You are my enemy. It would not be odd should I one day kill you as you sleep.
That also may prove interesting. Your strength of spirit is all we need to further our goals.
This is a strange interaction.
Terrifying man.
Awestruck, are you? Very well. Then swear allegiance to your new emperor.
I will swear it. I too wish to see where that path of power will take you.
Good.
Nevertheless, I now must mourn my right arm.
Oh?
Although I intend to serve your Imperial Majesty, I cannot prove such with this single arm.
Then we will show you the way. Augmentation. Ruse has advanced further than any other nation in terms of alchemical research. This is more than a mana-powered prosthesis. Once augmented, unlimited power shall be yours to hold.
Is that true?
You have our word.
Why would he lie?
However, the surgery is intensely painful, and few survive the process. Have you the resolve to endure?
I will prove my loyalty to you, sire, both through my resolve and my oath to live through it.
Again, it's strange. He killed your family. You threatened him with his death. You don't decide to take his head, and then you're like, yep, all right. I'll serve you. What?
It's as though the blood in my body boils. I like it.
We see with our own eyes the proof of your loyalty.
Yes, sire.
Then, Laertes, last son of House Crimeus, is no more. From this day forth, you shall answer to Maxine.
Maxine. As you wish.
Okay. I still don't understand that whole reasoning behind that, but alright, fine. Laertes did do a lot. What? That's a thing that happens? I'm confused. Is anybody else confused? I'm fucking confused. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, is this what I wanted all along? The soloist of the battlefield. Please tell me I get her. Please tell me that I get her. I will be so happy. I will spend an entire episode doing nothing but grinding if I get her. Please, for the love of God.
That song. There's no mistaking it. Aslaug. So you will oppose me.
Who?
What do you want? Do not look to me as though you have something to say.
The return of my consciousness is proof you are faltering. Does that song unsettle your heart so much? Is it because you haven't forgotten them? Your emotions as a mother?
Do not speak as though you know me.
But I do. Now that I've become your vessel, I have become you. I too had a family. They weren't my own children from having loved someone as you did, but they are still my precious, beloved family.
What nonsense.
Then why do you look away?
Yep.
You loved that man and gave birth to a daughter. A noble woman like yourself opened your heart to him.
Wait a minute.
How can you say there's no love? Isn't he still on your mind? In your heart? Despite the vast amount of time that we mortals can't even imagine.
Silence.
Do you not feel that familial bond in her song? His child and yours. Your own?
Silence! Love? Family? I discarded those long ago. Because I had such feelings, I committed a grave sin and was punished for it. It was my fault that all of us ended up bound to a ring for eternity. If a man
What
obtains the
happened?
ring, we are forced into servitude and must bend to his will, regardless of his disposition. This shame. If it were simply me, I could have endured it. But to punish the others as well? That girl. That song is dangerous. She does not threaten only us. As long as mortals do not realize their own folly, the destruction of the world will not stop. That song will be a burden that hastens the wheel of fate. I can still hear it, feel it. Even a hint of its melody is enough to stir the world.
Curious.
Yes. I remember. I remember what must be done. And I remember the true meaning of my sentence with the contract. I will not be deceived. I will not falter. I must atone. And I must destroy it. The azure light that devours the world. That is how I will save the world. And us.
How does that work? So there's more of you. I get that. There was one man, you made your husband, and you birthed a child.
Aslog, my daughter. No matter how much your song pains me, I will not stop.
Okay.
This torment is my punishment. The proof of my sin.
So the princess is in some way related to the Valkyria. All right, so we get that much. Damn. I didn't get what I wanted. That's fine. As luck would have it, autumn 1853. Another flip of the coin.
That covers everything we needed to discuss. Anyone have any objections?
None here.
Same.
A perfect plan as always.
Love clocking out early. Hey, how about we order out and knock back a few cold ones here at the hideout?
How does that work?
That's a great idea. I'm always game for any invitation to drink.
We have been leaving right after our meetings lately. I suppose it's fine once in a while.
Count me in. I'm pretty hungry.
Sure, why not?
That settles it. Amsal and I can grab the grub. What do you want to eat? I got a hankering for steak myself. Big, tender, and dripping with meat juice.
I want steak too.
I would prefer something a bit lighter. How about fish?
Fish sounds good. I had steak for lunch.
I think I'll have fish too. Say what? And you call yourselves men?
They want
Why not
fish,
just
damn
buy
it.
both?
It's bad enough we'll be buying booze by the barrel thanks to Vi. We should probably keep the rest of the order simple.
I'd rather not increase the number of us going to the store. As a precaution, it's better that we're not seen together.
True. One side has to yield then.
The majority says fish. You should concede to us, Basil.
I don't wanna. Plus, Vi's on my side. True gentlemen ought to concede to a lady's tastes. Besides, fish meat's practically a vegetable. I want steak, a real man's meat.
I can argue with that. I don't like fish myself.
All right. We'll settle this the usual way. Got it?
The coin toss.
Damn Skippy. Steak or fish, what'll it be? Let's leave it up to Lady Luck.
So be it.
Go for it.
What's up, Vi? Something on your mind?
Oh, no, not really. I was just wondering when we started deciding things with a coin toss.
Oh, that was... Hey, you forgot already? The first coin toss was over what to play when we were kids.
Wait, that's incorrect. It was when we argued over the name of this hideout.
What are you talking about? The first time we did it was to decide what colored bouquet to give Miss Maria.
I can't believe you guys. Those are all completely different incidents.
Mm-hmm.
Hell nah, my mind's a steel trap. Come on, guys, remember? We used to fight over playing tag or playing house, yeah? Saul wanted to play house, so I called him a girl. Then he started crying and turned it into a big freaking deal. That's when someone said we should flip a coin, and the rest is history.
You're the one who needs to remember. It was when we were exploring the ruins. We found this place and were trying to decide what to call it. Amlet, Violet, and you wanted hideout, while Freet and I wanted secret base. Neither side would yield. That was the first incident we started using the coin toss.
I'm telling you, it was when we couldn't decide on Miss Maria's birthday present. We couldn't decide whether a red or blue bouquet best suited her. No one would budge. That's the first fight we solved with a coin toss.
I remember how you were oddly worked up about that, Am. You insisted that Miss Maria would look better with blue.
You could have left that part out.
Okay, well, let's put that particular mystery aside for now.
Agreed.
Anyway, I'm hungry. Let's choose if we'll have steak or fish quickly.
Do it, Baz.
Alrighty, heads for steak, tails for fish. No hard feelings. Now, let's do this.
Tails. I want to know. What's it going to be?
It's heads! Real meat it is! Savory, succulent steak!
Rules are rules, Saul.
So be it. However, we're buying plenty of vegetables to eat on the side, Basil.
Sure,
Damn it.
whatever. Come on, ladies, let's bring home the bacon.
Good grief. If we didn't have the coin toss, we might never stop fighting. Anyway, I wonder who first suggested we use it. I can't seem to remember that either.
I did.
Yep.
Really?
Miss Maria gave me this book, an adventure story, and I fell in love with the main character. Anytime he and his friends disagreed, they'd flip a coin to decide what to do. When I told you all about it, we started doing it too.
Oh, I remember that book. The one that went heads or tails, no hard feelings, right?
Yep, that's what the main character always said. I read one of those parts to you all. Everyone liked it, so we decided to solve our own arguments with a coin toss too. No matter how big or small.
That's charming.
That's how it went.
I like
We
it.
should be thanking you then. Because of that rule, we haven't gone our separate ways, even with all our bickering.
Truth is, the real reason I suggested it is because of something Miss Maria said to me.
Oh?
We'd often read that novel together. When we reached the coin toss scene, she saw how absorbed I was, patted my head and said, "Try to be like the main character." In other words, to be the kind of person who watches out for their friends no matter what, who sticks with them. I promised her I would. Now that I'm older, I finally understand. I think she was worried that one day we might have a fight that split us apart. We were orphans, the only family we had. Without each other, we'd have no one. So if you're going to thank anyone, thank Miss Maria. It's because of her that we've stayed together all these years.
I see. Miss Maria really has taught us so many things. Wait a minute. Since you clearly remember who told us about the coin toss, that means you also remember why we started using it in the first place.
Whoops, you got me.
I knew it! So why didn't you say it sooner?
I was going to, but none of you would budge. And I was hungry.
That's the reason? Jeez, you really do things at your own pace.
Of course.
Stop keeping it to yourself and tell me what it is.
Ooh, this is going to be embarrassing.
As soon as everyone's back.
Arguing
Looks
over
like
who's
we'll
going to
be
marry
walking
Vi.
down memory lane tonight.
You're not going to tell me, are you? You better tell me. No! Damn it. The Orphan's Dreams, October 1853. What is with these weird dates? I wanted it to be embarrassing for Violet, so she'd stop asking.
Oh, does everyone remember that one time?
Huh?
Back when Miss Maria asked us what we wanted to be when we grew up?
Of course.
As I recall, Miss Maria was standing right around where you are now.
Yeah, I even remember what everyone said.
Well done, you guys. And Bass answered first that time, didn't he? He said, I'll be an inventor, make a great invention, become super rich, and make Miss Maria my wife. Bass used to be so cute back then. The complete opposite of now.
I know, right? I was pretty damn cute, wasn't I? Next was free. Now, what did you say?
You're mistaken, Violet. I'm positive that Basil said, "I marry Vi."
Huh? Was that what happened?
Yep.
Well, it was when we were kids, so... What are you doing, Bass? Don't be embarrassed. You're making me embarrassed, too.
Oh, shut up, shut up, shut up!
Besides, you answered first, Vi.
Yeah, immediately. I'll be an actress and win the heart of every man in the world. I'll never forget the look on Miss Maria's face.
She was dumbfounded for a moment.
Yeah, we'd never seen her make a face like that before.
I didn't see that.
You were way too precocious. An innocent boy like me didn't stand a chance against that devilish charm of yours.
Idiot.
Yeah.
It's
Blame
always
her.
all, naturally, I shall change the world.
I didn't say it like that.
No, really, word for word. Even then, you were all business.
That was the past.
You haven't changed at all, Saul.
Mine was boring. I believe I said, I want to be a novelist and write adventure stories.
Yeah, that came as a surprise to no one.
Freet always was known for his tales in Freet's Adventure Time. All the kids looked forward to it after curfew.
I know I did.
Except we always got in trouble when Miss Maria caught us.
Oh, come on.
Hey, those stories you told us? Did you make them all up yourself?
I borrowed a lot from other stories I read, but some of it was my own. I was making it up as I went along.
That explains it. There were several contradictions that I couldn't ignore. Thanks to you, there were some nights I couldn't sleep at all because it bothered me so much.
Never did finish any of them.
I plan to, when this is all over.
When it's all over, huh?
Hey, wait, what did Am say?
Oh.
Huh. Now that you mention it...
Nobody remembers. That's good.
I can't remember.
Same here. I don't seem to recall it.
I didn't say anything. Sorry.
You didn't?
He's lying.
Why?
I didn't know what I wanted to be. Don't look at me like that. I was happy. I wasn't thinking about the future.
Now that you mention it, you were always smiling then.
True that. You were the craziest kid out of all of us.
Remember that one time when Am...
Ah, that.
Oh, I remember that one.
Oh, let's wait for this.
Amlet, isn't there something you want to be?
Nope.
Is it a secret from me, too?
No, I really don't.
Oh, I see.
I just want to stay here forever.
Ah.
I just want to live with you and everyone else. Forever. Oh, I know it's not a job, but that's my dream.
Goodness.
Oh, man. Woof. Like, I'm still just going through the memos. Like, that's it. That's all I've been doing for the past few hours. And there's still some stuff missing. Summer 1854. Study of flowers.
them!
Sarah, what are you doing?
How many more hours do you plan to watch Her Highness train?
But Fifi's so fine. The way she moves her body, how she holds a sword, her shining aura. It's elegant, cute, cool, classic, and quirky all at once. I'll never get tired of looking at her, ever.
Oh dear. Well, I can't argue with that. Those are the fruits of her labor, sown from the seeds of diligent practice since childhood.
Seeds? Fruits?
My, need
Oh,
I remind
Jesus.
you? Her Highness hails from Jutland's ancient and honorable royal family. As distinguished nobility, she has been tutored in various disciplines since she was a young child. She began piano and ballet lessons at 3 years old, violin from 4. Fencing she started a little late, at the age of 6. The
That
princess's
was late.
martial grace is a product of her experience, as both a fencer and a ballerina.
Oh, okay. So will I be like Fifi if I do all that stuff too? Sounds like so much fun! Let me try! I want to dance around the battlefield like she does.
My, are you sure you're ready for that kind of commitment? How many hardships do you suppose the princess endured to be able to move like that?
Huh? I don't know.
For fencing, she'd practice her form all through the night. Her Highness's hands were covered with blisters. As for ballet lessons, I'm not sure how often her toes became drenched in blood, perfecting her pirouettes.
Ew! Blisters in blood? Just thinking about it hurts. Were her
Mm-hmm.
teachers really that mean?
No.
Nay, it was the princess who wouldn't stop practicing, even after her tutors told her to take it easy. Until she could master the proper form or a graceful turn, there was no stopping her.
Why'd Fifi go so extreme?
That is simply Her Highness's personality. She only looks ahead, and she never stops moving forward. Once Milady starts, she can't slow down till the very end. Though her lessons are over, her persevering nature is not. No matter how busy her official duties keep her, even after the most harrowing of missions, she never slacks off. The way she carries herself thereby grew from the work ethic planted by her tutelage.
Huh. So that's what you meant by fruits and seeds.
So what say you? Ready to start training like Milady?
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe? I gotta be drenched in blood and covered with blisters, eh? And I'd have to do it in between missions, so that's a little... And no way I could afford those fancy teachers.
Oh, no need to hold back there. If you really are committed, I'll personally introduce you to some excellent instructors. Their schedules have been open since the princess graduated. Mind you,
That's
these
true.
tutors have trained the kingdom's finest, so I'm sure they'll put you through the mill. Swinging a sword until your entire palm is one gaping sore, pirouetting till the floor's stained red with blood.
Ew!
Sarah, what marvelous timing!
Marvelous.
Would you like to accompany me in practicing my swordplay?
Yikes! Practice?
Yes,
Indeed.
practice.
I could use a training partner.
Nope, nuh-uh, no way! Training's scary!
Whatever is the matter? You and I do it all the time.
Sarah's almost as much fun to tease as my brother.
Huh.
Yep. Shit. June 1854. Standing before a dying wish. Not thrilled about this one. Hans or Godot? I feel like it's gonna be Godot.
You'll
never guess what Her Highness said after the funeral. My brother once told her the man I marry would have to be as good with a blade as him. He, the most skilled swordsman in all of Jutland. Heavens, I wonder if he wanted me to become an old maid. He'd always swear he couldn't die happy until he'd seen me in a bridal gown. As if he was my father. Now he's going to miss my wedding day and Jutland's victory.
It's my fault he died.
Godot made his own decision. Perhaps he took that proverbial bullet because he deemed you necessary to the kingdom. He saved your life for Jutland, even at the cost of his own. That's just the kind of man my brother was. He loved his nation more than anything. Yes, he was serious, stubborn, and more than a little pushy. I could see him frowning from the other side of that. But he must be proud of what he did. Why else would he ignore the feelings of the family he was leaving behind?
I'm sorry.
Did I ask for your apology?
I'd be upset too.
The last thing I need is your half-hearted pity. What do you know about my brother? How he told the princess and me bedtime stories every night. How he trained me every day so I could be Her Highness's bodyguard like him. How he came to my graduation and brought a bouquet so large even he couldn't carry it. You don't know his warm voice, nor his inner strength, nor even his gentle heart. You know nothing. I'll never see Godot again. If all you have to offer is a sorry, then keep it. Keep it. And give me back my brother. My apologies for acting so childishly.
No, I didn't consider how you'd feel. I thought I knew better than anyone what it meant to lose someone you love.
You also lost a relative?
No.
More than a few.
I'm an orphan. I never met my family. But my friends at the orphanage, our teacher, they were my family. I certainly felt a lot less lonely with them around. Our teacher was like an older sister and mother in one. Then one day, out of nowhere, my family, they were taken from me. It didn't sink in at first. Then one day I realized they were all gone. There was so much I wanted to tell them, so much I still wanted to do, but I would never be able to, because they were gone. Some nights, I'd cry until morning. I'd cry all night long, mourning their loss. But I have no more tears, and that's why I do what I do now. That's why I thought I understood your loss more than anyone else could, but
Big brother.
Fake or not, it's genuine enough.
I'm starting to feel a little better.
I hope so.
Perhaps I'll weep for him a while more. These memories are... I just can't stop thinking about my brother. It could be a long time before my last tears have dried.
That's true.
After hearing you out, I think I'm starting to understand why Godot cared so much about you.
Why's that?
Oh, I'll never tell. You'll have to figure it out yourself.
Ooh.
Not to be mean, but I have my own questions to ponder now. How my brother lived, and what he felt when he died.
I'd like to know that myself.
That depends on you, I suppose. I'm only beginning to figure it out, too.
But I'm sure that one day,
The road to that house. July 1854. But Freed's
Hans's
journal.
mother wouldn't stop crying.
But not his grandmother. That was actually worse. She just kept thanking us.
Bridge.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I had you keep me company yesterday. That's...
Hey, Bridget! What's up?
Captain! Where are you going? You plan on going to Hans's house. Answer me! How dare you show your face to his family? Hans died because of you!
Yep.
Bridget, please calm down. I thought we got past this.
All the more reason I can't forgive him!
We came to terms with things as a squad, but that doesn't change the fact Hans is dead.
That goes without saying.
Like you said, Hans is dead because of me. It's my responsibility to explain things to his family.
His family already knows that he's dead, and that it was your fault. Right now, those people are desperately trying to accept the reality of the situation. Yet you want to thrust Hans's death in their faces again?
Maybe you shouldn't go, Captain. Seeing you might be too difficult for them right now.
That's right. In their grief, they may still blame you.
That's fine. It's what I deserve.
But that's...
It's not just Hans. I'm responsible for all the death caused by this war.
Huh?
What do you mean?
I can't easily explain why I need to do this. Hans's death. It's not something I can just shrug off like I usually do. I can't move forward until I deal with it. If that means having his family yell at me or even attack me, so be it. If that's the price I have to pay for his death, it's one I'm willing to pay.
You're still fine with that? Even if you end up hurting more because of it?
Don't try to stop me.
That's the first time I've seen him look like that.
I've seen it before, on missions. The captain's trying to change.
Man, they are just throwing me in the shit. All right. One, two. Why are some of these grayed out? That's my question. I'm not 100% sure. Let me take a look here. I'm hoping it's just like some DLC or something I have to do. is 5 for the first and 10 for the second. So that's a tough one. A lot of people don't seem to know how to do it. But I'm missing 3 and Memo 11. Hang on. Memos. A lot of these I just have. Complete the notebook, but this doesn't mean the memo list that are in the DLC episodes. Outside the newspaper, Basil near the tannery, and Violet. So are the memos all DLC? Jorder, Isaac, and Daryl are the 3 that I'm missing, for sure. So there's a lot that people just don't know, even still. I'm still just researching here. Hang on. Let me see if there's a guide or something. There's a walkthrough. All right. Let's see. Free missions. Rag Knight, Sabanchi and Co. Nope, that's not what I want. Game facts, huh? No cheats, no guides or FAQs. Alright, Wiki. What do you got? Maybe IGN's got something for me.